Hello, it's been a while. Welcome back to the food forest. I wanted to do a harvest video because right now it's all there is. Harvest, harvest, harvest. And berries, berries, berries and squash. So this table is just a few of the pickings today. And it feels delicious, abundant, and we have berries coming out of our ears. I think we are at the end of the first round of raspberries. Most of the strawberries are gone, only a few of the late varieties are left to snack on. So now we have we have incredible amounts of black currants this year. I think maybe 10 kilos to pick, and it's a lot of work, so some will get picked and probably some will be left for the birds. It's a harvest not for us but for the birds. And some red currants, of course. These are some of my favorite gooseberries. They're very hairy and feels a bit strange in the mouth, but they are delicious. And you know, I really enjoy gooseberries, the way that the skin is sort of tart, and then when it explodes, it explodes in your mouth with sweetness. I think it's quite an amazing berry. We have another variety here. These are red ones. And I think actually I got most of my gooseberries from the UK. Lots of different varieties. Some years some do really well, and other years some are not so happy. So, but I always have gooseberries. And maybe you can also see that I've got much too many squash this year. We've got 3-4 different varieties, and they're delicious, but you can only eat so many squash. And my mom is baking cake with them, and we put them in everything. And I give loads of squash away whenever I see a person. I ask them to please take squash with them so that we don't have to eat it. Another thing that's ripe and ready right now are these crystal lemon cucumbers. They're my favorite cucumber, and they keep producing all season. So and even if it looks like the plants are sort of getting very tired, they are still producing fruit. So I think it's quite an amazing thing, and they're like, you can snack on them like a juicy apple, and they're really delicious. We don't get a lot of heat this year, so the tomatoes are so slow. So this is actually the first batch of different kinds of tomatoes. They're delicious, but I mean, we could eat double this, and they're very slow to ripen. Hopefully we will get a few better days and they will catch up. Also, I wanted to show you the first the first batch of grapes from the greenhouse. These are seedless, delicious variety, and we've got so many this year that we can't eat all of them. But what I do is that I pick them like this, and then I freeze them just in this raw condition, and they are like this amazing cool snack in summer, or when you're watching a movie. Sometimes it's really nice. They're sweet and delicious when they're frozen. And they don't get really hard because they contain so much sugar. So I think it's a wonderful way to use all of them. And of course we eat lots every day. Another thing is all the flowers that we eat right now. I've got a bowl of some different ones. The daylilies, most of you probably know, delicious in salads. The crown daisies, and this one, I don't know what this one is, but a beautiful blue, and it's also edible. It's called hjulkrone in Danish. I'll put the right name in the description below. Lots of malva always. And right now the dahlias are coming out, and I think that's really a delicious salad flower. So I don't eat the core, but we put these in every salad, and they're really delicious. And lots of different colors, so you can actually make quite beautiful salads. Malvas, of course, different kinds, and also one of my favorite edible flowers is the cosmos. I think it's an amazing thing to eat cosmos in your salad. So and they're quite delicious, and even the core is also delicious. No bitterness in that, so that's also edible. Salad, a bit of salad we have this year. It's quite nice. Some Swiss chard, and another flower here that I really enjoy. Being Danish, I mean, I was raised on licorice, so these fennel flowers are delicious. Very good in salads, potato salads in particular, and they're very strong licorice taste, and I love it. So another favorite right now is the tree spinach. Delicious, both raw and cooked. And also the crown daisy leaves, delicious, raw and cooked. And of course kale. You can't escape kale in our household, much to the dismay of our daughter, but there you have it. So these are just a few examples, and I love that we are eating the seasons, and it's changing every week. Something else is ripe, and now we are waiting for kiwis and the figs to ripen, and lots of blackberries are coming right now, and so apples, the summer apples will be ready soon, and it just feels delicious and abundant, and I wanted to share this joy of eating stuff like this every day, and thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.